Good evening, friends. This is regarding supraclavicular brachial plexus block. So, if you look at this picture, I have this is the patient for forearm surgery. I have kept the probe in the supraclavicular area. What I trying to is to see is this is the subclavian artery. This is the rib, first rib, and somewhere here is the pleura and here is the pleura. Pleura moves with the respiration. It shows sliding sign, and in the behind the rib there is a shadow. So that is how you can differentiate pleura and rib. So I have tried to keep subclavian artery and plexus above the rib so that I can reduce the chances of pneumothorax. So here you can see this is the rib, this is the plexus, all the this is all bunch of grafts. My needle will come from lateral to medial, from here to here, and I will try to initially go into the corner pocket to block the ulnar component of the brachial plexus. So this is basically to block the lower chord of the brachial plexus. So here you can see now my needle is advancing. I will try to see needle all the time. So I am coming in plane. I am using sonoflex needle. Here you can see this is the rib, its shadow, and this is the pleura. Now I am advancing the needle near the base of the artery to inject into the corner pocket to block the ulnar component. I injected 2-3 ml there. Now slowly I am withdrawing the needle. Plexus is here and here. So I have created a space in between. I have not damage any structure. So I have injected 7-8 ml of LA here. Then I will redirect the needle above the plexus for quick onset. This is the fascia over the plexus, and I will not go inside the plexus, but just above the plexus I will pierce the fascia and inject another 6-7 ml of LA. So here you can see I have injected 6-7 ml of LA here and another 6-7 ml. So total I will not injected more than 15 ml of LA. So with 15 ml of LA, entire plexus will be blocked. This is 0.5% ropivacaine, and that is enough. Here you can see the division of the trunks nicely seen, and I am injecting the drug here. So after injecting the drug, here you can see I have injected another 4. Now I am scanning upwards. So as I scan upward, you can see this is the anterior scalene muscle, this is middle scalene muscle, and you can see the traffic light appearance of the interscalene block. And once you scan there, here you can see this is the traffic lights appearance, and on the lateral side of the plexus you will find the drug. So even with 15 ml of LA, drug will spread to the interscalene area also, and that is why with supraclavicular block also you can do shoulder surgery. Somewhere here is the phrenic nerve. So if you go on the medial side of the plexus, chances of phrenic nerve palsy are more, but if you are remaining on the lateral side of the plexus, phrenic nerve palsy is less. So here you can see there is drug on the lateral side of the plexus, and we have given nice block with just 15 ml of LO. So this is how you can give supraclavicular block with ultrasound, and you can give it with just 15 ml of LA. Thank you very much.